Yo, what's up? This your boy. Went on the porch, out here on the porch with your boy D, and we sitting in the middle of Baldwin and Company coffee shop with the owner, Mr. DJ, the owner of Baldwin and Company coffee shop. And today we're gonna have Tanya Boy there performing live, doing her thing. So let's just get straight to it, DJ. The coffee shop is beautiful, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
It's real beautiful. So, when you opened up the coffee shop, what made you decide to say, you know what, we're going to get some live performances back here in the shop, and we're going to go forward with that?
I don't think you can have any venue in New Orleans without bringing in live performances. It's the culture, it's the true fabric of what makes New Orleans so unique. The birthplace of jazz, so with that being said, it was a no-brainer to make sure that I had live musicians, had a space for the community to come and view and hear and engage in the multi-talents that we have of people in New Orleans. And, we used to do it at New Orleans Art Bar. Every Thursday we did live music as part of the Art Bar's programming. And while we suspended it from the Art Bar, I wanted to bring it back to the daytime in the coffee shop.
Right. Man, that's what's up, dude. That's what's up. Because, man, and especially with the fact that you don't have the icon.
Your man bragging on you right now.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have the coffee shops that we can go to as our people and be able to sit down and be able to say, man, you look just like me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you look like me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't have that. So to be able to come here and see that, it's like, it's a beautiful thing, man, and especially with the fact that you're doing the very first live performance with Tanya. Man, this is awesome, bro. Man, this is real awesome.
Yeah, but she's a phenomenal artist. So,
Right.
of course, we look to showcase all the talents of great New Orleans and local musicians. But Tanya's special, so
Right.
we definitely wanted to make sure to get her in here.
Right.
To definitely be one of the first.
Right. So, all right. So, real quick, what made you say a coffee shop?
So for me, going back to the original idea of why coffee shops were invented. So coffee shops back in the early days of iniquity in Africa, coffee shops are where some of the greatest philosophical minds, they went to do just basically intellectual jiu-jitsu, just intellectual sparring, intellectual conversation. They exchanged and thought-provoking ideas, philosophies, and theories. So I wanted to bring that level of a growth mindset back to New Orleans.
Okay, cool. Man, that's dope, man. And man, I just picking up some of your stories. Like I said, when I saw you do this piece with Sheba Turk, just picking up some of the story. You're from the night walk.
Well, I've grown up in a number of places in the city. I'm pretty much uptown and downtown. Yeah.
So,
actually, yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, what you about to say?
I was born on MLK uptown.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's my first residence.
Right. Okay. So just coming from out the neighborhoods, and just seeing the things that we seen growing up in the uptown, downtown areas of New Orleans. So you moving forward when you by seeing all this and saying, man, I want to give back to my community in some kind of way. By doing the coffee shop, name some of the things that you want to give back to the community to make it even stronger to what it is.
Good question. That's great. So one of the things that we're working on right now is a literacy program. We're working with a number of nonprofit organizations to develop a literacy program to help encourage more reading in the homes of not just children but adults as well. We're also working on a book festival, so we're going to have a number of book festivals. So definitely stay tuned because that one is coming before the literacy program launches. But the book festival is coming real soon, as close as next month. We're going to announce some of the plans and details for that. But we're also going to do book giveaways also. And so when a child grows up in a household surrounded by books, and even if a child just has a few more books in his room, that child is 30% more likely to go to college. So what that tells me is that because they determine the kids' college versus prison route based on his third grade test scores.
Right.
And a lot of that is based off if a kid can read and comprehend.
Right.
So reading and comprehension is the benchmark.
Right.
So with that being said, if that helps determine the path between prison and college, then we got to get to them at an early age. So we're working on book programs, book festivals to get kids accustomed to being around books, just seeing books, picking up books, and eventually they'll start reading them because it's going to change their future.
Right.
So those are the two immediate things I'm working on: is the literacy program and the book festival.
Cool. And so that's the reason we have a bookstore inside the coffee shop. To when you come in, pick up a book, read the book. You get the kids to come. It could be this is a family. This is a spot for a family to be in. You know, we got coffee, we got food also.
Yes.
Good food. Shout out to the cook in the back. And actually,
my mom.
Right. Because she was in the little cakes.
Yeah, she does the muffins.
Right.
Yeah, she's amazing.
So, shout out to the cook. Shout out to the cook. Y'all gotta come down here, man. This is a nice spot. It's real dope. Baldwin and Company is real nice. It's here on the leisure fields, right off of Rampart by the old jeans. And the old jeans is your building also, correct?
Yes.
So, any future plans with the building?
I definitely got future plans. I'm just not sure exactly what they are at the moment.
Right.
I'm still ruminating on a couple of ideas.
Okay.
I haven't settled on anything. The first initiative was to get the New Orleans alcohol up and running.
Right.
And then I wanted to make sure that the bookstore was operational and running seamlessly. And then I have a few other things that I'm going to work on. And in the interim, I'm going to jot down some ideas, try to figure out what is the best suited for that property.
Right. So I guess the next question that everybody in New Orleans is going to want to know, are we going to stick with the pink? Are we going to stick with the pink?
I'm not sure. It's kind of up in the air right now.
Right.
But I know there's a lot of fanhood surrounded behind that pink. Yeah, but I'm not sure yet.
Oh man, this was, bro. Thank you so much for coming, sit down, and just give us a little insight about what's going on, DJ. Beautiful coffee shop, man. I'm talking about it is real nice in the inside of the coffee shop. Great food, man. A nice patio area to sit down in and just relax, man. Beautiful day today. Come on down, catch Tanya Boy performing today. Look, it's a beautiful day. We're right here on the Legion Field. Give them the address, Legion Field.
1030 Legion Fields Avenue.
1030 Legion Field Avenue. Right off of St. Claude, next to the old Jeans Po Bar building.
And with the big pink building on the corner.
Which is DJ's building also. Look for something coming soon. But thank you again,
man,
sir.
Thank you, D. I appreciate you, man. It's my pleasure, man.
Pleasure here, bro. Thank you for coming, stopping by. Well, I can't stop by.
Oh, no, I'm glad you came by, man. It's definitely my pleasure.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Look, follow On The Porch on IG and On The Porch podcast. Go to Baldwin and Company on IG. Follow them now. That way you know you in the mix, man. When we had a lot of shows going. But see y'all next with Tanya come on, man. She gonna lay it down real good. I'll let y'all later. Peace.